Welcome! We're glad you're here and tuned in to the Findlay Community Spotlight series. Findlay Automotive Group is proud to spotlight Opportunity Village. We hope you're inspired by this short video, and we invite you to connect and get involved with this and many other organizations at findlayspotlight.com.
Opportunity Village is an amazing organization. It's been around for 61 years, and Opportunity Village is really a showcase for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. We only get about 20% of our funding from state and local and federal government. The rest of it all comes from fundraising and our contracts. Pamela and Jennifer are working on contracts today, and so they're out producing product that we then sell or service, and that provides us with income. Opportunity Village has several levels of care and several levels of what I call growth training. We have our Pride program, which is for our most medically fragile folks. And for them, it's really about giving them that 7 hours of experience that is the best part of their day. There's our Enable folks, which are a little better off, but they need a lot of training. They need a lot of help in terms of job skills and interacting with the community. And so that's a place where it's very intensive, and we're trying to help them to move to the next level. The next level would be in our work centers, where people can actually earn a paycheck, get some job skills, and then once they transition out of that, it's out into the workforce. And so our goal for everybody is for them to be able to do whatever it is that they want to do. Understanding what their dreams, goals, and aspirations are really the core of pride, purpose, and a paycheck.
The Job Discovery program is fantastic. What we do is we're taking students that are in high school. They've completed all their classes and their courses. Our students are coming to us every day instead of the classroom, and they're learning how to get a job, all those basic soft skills that we all learned when we were 16, 17 in a short amount of time. And what we see typically in Job Discovery is Job Discovery 1 students who are kind of like in the beginner program. They get really good, and then they move into our more advanced JDP2 program. And in that program, they're given more responsibility, more independence, there's more expectations. It's very much like a real job. And when they do well in that program, job developers actually find them a job. Pathway to Work is very similar, but Pathway to Work doesn't have an age limit. Basically, if a participant is ready to get a job within 6 months, they're given an opportunity to train with an instructor in a community setting like Boulder Station Casino or Get Fresh Warehouse. We have a site also at Centennial Hills Hospital. It's a simulated environment of a very real job, but the risks are low. They're allowed to make mistakes, and we can work on them. And so within that 6-month period, they are paid. The team kind of decides, okay, they're ready for a job, this is what they're interested in. Our job developers are off looking for jobs in that area, and they go with them to interviewing and the whole orientation process. And then they, day one, they start their new job. Job coaches are there and, checking up on them periodically and making sure that they're doing well.
My favorite thing about Opportunity Village, it's easy, it's the clients. It's the individuals that are here because they don't back down in life. They could just pack up their tent and go home, but they don't. They're here every day, they're working hard, they're trying to learn a skill. They never did anything wrong in their life to deserve the situation that they're in, and yet they fight every day for a better future. And we got their back.
Opportunity Village is a wonderful place. I work very hard getting a check, and we do packaging stuff, and some of us are in the art room and we sell stuff. So some of the people at Opportunity Village who come visit buy the art. We not only do that, but then we work in the work center, and most of us get paychecks. And it's quite a few dollars. I have made so many friends. There are so many friends that have been there for me and support me. And I love them because they are who they are. And they're very kind and generous, and we all are like family. And that's what I love most. I think the staff are awesome. They help us with everything that we need. They're always there for us, and they have a very kind heart.
We do so many things here at Opportunity Village. We have so many programs and services for adults and young adults with intellectual disabilities. We have the Job Discovery Program. We have Pathway to Work. Job Discovery Program helps Cheyenne's Magical School Bus Tours program every day by handing out cookies and milk to the kids that are coming through the forest for Cheyenne's Magical School Bus Tours program. Cheyenne's Magical School Bus Tours was started 8 years ago in honor of a beautiful little girl named Cheyenne, who was a member of a very important Opportunity Village family. And in her honor, Opportunity Village decided to ask community sponsors to help bring children to the magical forest from our at-risk schools. Sponsors help pay for their buses and their admission into the magical forest, as well as a cookie and milk. And so that has been happening for 8 years. They arrive on buses, they spend time enjoying the magical forest. The intention of Cheyenne's is to honor Cheyenne as well as bring joy to children who might otherwise not have it.
I think the nicest thing about Cheyenne's is that it gives the children a chance to come and visit the forest and ride the carousel. And so it does give them a chance to come and experience all that the magical forest affords. And I think it's just the smiles on their faces that make my Christmas.
To me, it's my Christmas present to me. I have the ability to share with the children their magical moment of being with Santa. Many of these children have never had the opportunity to sit and talk to me face to face.
So every kiddo that comes to the Magical Forest for Cheyenne's Magical School Bus Tours program, the sponsor helps give each of those child a cookie and milk, and we bake the cookies at Opportunity Village. So it's another way that we're providing a job for a client at Opportunity Village, and ties right back into pride, purpose, and a paycheck.
I have a daughter with a severe intellectual disability, and she's been at Opportunity Village for about 7 years now. So understanding the organization, being on the board of directors, it was an easy transition for me to make to come to Opportunity Village. There's a waiting list in Southern Nevada of about 500 people waiting to be served by Opportunity Village. And so we really have to expand our services. We've got a new North Campus that we purchased the land for, and now we're raising the money for building that. And it'll be a world-class facility, just like all our other facilities. We need your help. We need all the donations that we can get. So we've got a thrift store. You can donate products that you have or things that you have around your house that you don't need anymore. You can donate money. We sure love that. You can come to the Magical Forest. You can come to Halloween. There's so many things that you can do. And you can come here and volunteer. And most of all, come and do a tour, because we're open every day, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. We'd love to have you come down and see a tour. I think once you understand what we do and how we do it, and you meet some of our wonderful OVIPs, you'll understand how important it is for you to help Opportunity Village. So thank you.
1, 2, 3.
Opportunity Village!